Let's talk about Walmart because we talked about it top of the show. Used to be, I've been trading long enough that Walmart was more or less the really cheap stuff, Pete. Yes, they had some things that were, sort of middle of the road or whatever, but a lot of it was just really cheap. Maybe not as cheap as Big Lots, but really cheap. And now, like you said, if you want gluten-free, you've got it there. If you want any kind of organic, you probably have it there, and probably at half the price that you'd pay at Whole Paycheck. So they put up some numbers that were pretty astounding. They did say that they don't see a recession on the horizon. Their newest businesses like Marketplace, advertising, and memberships for their Sam's Club and so forth, or their online retail site, Pete, are all exploding. This is a great quarter for them. And we did have some unusual activity, Pete. We had people betting. The stock was, way down there in the $62 range after that big sell-off a week ago Monday, the 5th of August. Well, look at it today. It was 73 earlier. That's when I took just before the open, and it's still holding 73. What's the right to buy it at 65 worth when it's trading 73, Pete? The answer is $8 plus. So bang, another nice strong quarter for Walmart and a great trade for us.
Yeah, and hitting 52-week highs, it shouldn't surprise people because we talked about the trade down, but also we've talked about how sticky is it? And clearly it's extremely sticky. They're doing extremely well. They're expanding out. You talked about some of the newer businesses. I think that's huge as well. It diversifies the profits, which is important, I think. Net sales expectations, when they were given some of the guidance, John, absolutely extraordinary. I mean, they absolutely crushed it in every way that you could want to. It's amazing. The volumes are there as well to support this move to the upside. So the comp sales up 4% on a beat. These guys are doing everything right, and they are actually moving a little bit more. I'm not saying high end. They're not going to the high end retail by any stretch, but higher than they once were. And there's a lot of stuff out there that you see a lot of folks that are probably wealthy enough to do what they want still buying things over there at Walmart for sure.
Yeah, and I love shop that. We have several of them here on the island, Pete, and I hit them all the time. Yeah. They're great. Prices are reasonable, and they're really paying attention to what people want.